How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, Mickey here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro Land Comics. This time I'm doing another episode of movie reviews. Time I'm reviewing Underworld, and what happens in Underworld is it starts off at the end of Underworld Likens, and we see Selene and her explaining what she thinks is the history of the vampire Lycan War. But as we know, Victor has lied about the past and keeps the past to himself and not letting anybody really know the true past because of what he did to his daughter and the reason he killed his daughter. So what's happening is Lucian is trying to find a descendant of the original immortal, and he needs the human version of this because he can't use Marcus because he's already a vampire, and Lucian is trying to make a hybrid vampire werewolf like his unborn child would have been. And what happens is they find Michael, and Michael is the descendant that Lucian needs. So they track down Michael. Lucian winds up biting Michael, turning him into a werewolf, and then Selene is trying to help Michael because now the vampires are after him and all this. Selene winds up waking up Victor prematurely because Marcus was supposed to be the one that was waking up, but Victor was instead. What happens is the third elder Amelia is on her way to wake up Marcus, or she thinks she is, and then she gets attacked by the werewolves because Kronos is working with Lucian, and they're working together, and they have this big plan where they're going to be in control of both factions, and there's going to be a peace between the species or whatever. And Victor has Selene's Selene's memories, I think that's right. Yeah, Selene. And he knows what's kind of going on, and then he finds out about Michael and all this, and now he's forced to do what he had to do in the past again, and he has to try to take out Michael. But before Victor could get to her, Selene winds up biting Michael, turning him into a hybrid, and Michael and Victor have their infight toward the end of the movie. Michael is super fast and way faster than Victor, and Victor doesn't know how to defend himself against Michael because he's so strong, and Michael winds up cutting half of Victor's face off. And then before this, Victor was questioning the Lycan scientist and wound up finding out what their plans was, and they killed this Lycan scientist. His blood went into the coffin of Marcus, so Marcus is going to be rising in the next movie. We'll have to see what happens with that. But other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Marcus is about to rise, what's going to happen with that? As always, Rob Burnham, make your Preacher Man R&B Sunday night, guys. DJ Austin, spreading episode, sharing comments. See you next time.